Welcome back. We often browse the AI agent store, just keeping an eye on new tools.
Right.
And today, we've landed on one called Chai. Found it right there on the store.
Yeah, Chai. What's interesting is its main idea, taking simple prompts like plain English and turning them into actual AI agents.
Agents for what, exactly?
Well, the focus seems to be on productivity, things to help you get stuff done,
Yeah.
basically without needing to, dive deep into coding.
Okay, so it's bridging that gap, making AI tools more accessible for maybe non-coders or people who just want a faster solution.
Exactly. It uses large language models, apparently, to let users prototype and deploy these AI solutions pretty quickly. The whole goal is boosting efficiency.
Makes sense. Did they mention who specifically they think would benefit most, like target users?
They did, yeah. They highlighted a few professions, product managers, software developers, um, customer support teams, too.
Right.
Also fitness coaches and content creators. It's quite a range, actually.
Oh. Product managers, developers, support, fitness coaches. That's diverse. What kind of tasks are we talking about for these agents?
So think about things like automating email tasks, handling responses, summarizing long email chains.
Right. Inbox management.
Yeah.
Always needed.
Definitely. Or for customer support, building bots to answer common questions, the FAQs, instantly, freeing up human agents for trickier stuff.
Yeah, standard chatbot use case, but maybe easier to build here.
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah.
They also mentioned fitness and meal planning assistance.
Oh, okay. So like a personalized AI coach.
Sorta, yeah.
Yeah.
And for content creators, maybe agents to help generate social media content or brainstorm ideas.
Useful.
And one more, they listed automatically summarizing meeting notes and pulling out action items.
Okay, that sounds genuinely useful, keeping track of who does what after a meeting.
Absolutely. Now, they also mentioned this, autonomy level. They put a number on it, 83%.
83% autonomy. What does that translate to in practice? How independent are these agents?
Well, the idea is they can handle conversations that go back and forth, make decisions in real time based on the flow, and connect with other systems, all without needing someone to step in constantly.
So fairly hands-off once set up.
That seems to be the implication. They give an example, this voice agent. It apparently manages appointment scheduling, resolves conflicts,
Conflict resolution. Okay.
and handles high volumes of requests, all while keeping track of the conversation context. They mentioned something about an agentic AI architecture behind it.
Right. So it suggests a bit more sophistication than just simple responses. What about feedback? What are users saying?
Good question. Looking at the community opinions they surface, there are a couple of interesting points. First, the rebranding.
Rebranding.
Yeah, they switched to a black and white logo. Some users feel it looks more, elegant, serious perhaps. Might help attract skilled engineers.
Interesting how branding plays into perception, even for a tech platform. Anything on features? Functionality.
Yes. Users seem happy with some recent additions. Things like being able to delete or edit your own messages within the chat interface.
Oh, that's always helpful. Control over your input.
Exactly. And pinning messages, plus introducing different personas for the AI agents you build. Gives more user control, improves the experience.
So it sounds like they're actively developing it based on feedback. Good sign. What about the practical stuff? Pricing? Access to the code?
It's listed as freemium, so you likely get a basic version for free, with paid options for more features or heavier use.
Standard model. And the code.
That's noted as closed source.
Okay. And how popular is it, relatively speaking, on the store?
They report a 72% popularity level. Gives you a sense of its traction.
Got it. And the industries it targets line up with what we discussed?
Yeah, productivity, customer service, health and fitness, and marketing. Matches those professions and use cases pretty well.
Okay. And finally, those tags they use give a quick summary, right?
Right. Tags like AI agent development, prompt engineering, productivity tools, automation, no-code platform, and one called vibe coding.
Vibe coding. What do you reckon that means? More intuitive.
Possibly, yeah.
Right.
Suggests maybe a less formal, more feel-based way of building these agents, perhaps focusing on the prompt aspect.
Interesting term. So wrapping it up, Chai seems positioned as a tool to, make building AI agents easier, especially for productivity tasks across different fields, using prompts instead of complex code.
That's the core idea, yes.
Yeah.
Lowering the barrier to entry for creating these kinds of AI solutions.
Sounds like it could be worth a look for anyone curious about building their own simple AI tools without getting bogged down in code.
Agreed.
If you want to check out Chai or explore other AI agents, you can find them over at aiagentstore.ai.
And as always, thank you for rating the show. We appreciate the feedback.